Hello there guys and welcome back to Reborn with Michael. Forgive me today because I am having to work from home because my son is not feeling very well, so I'm doing a video from my closet. So today I am going to tell you though, the video, even though it's in the closet, it is going to give you so many valuable informations, and I'm going to tell you 3 spiritual truths to save any relationship. Okay, and we're going to get straight in it today. If you like Spirituality Simplified, please consider like, sharing and subscribing. Also comment down below if you have enjoyed this video. I have a free Facebook group as well where I have a wonderful community growing there. Come and join us and check me out on Instagram. Now guys, I'm going to jump straight into it. Before I do, I just want to tell you, if you apply these things, these are the things that have brought absolute peace, harmony and joy into my marriage. And trust me, when you've been together as long as we have, you do hit these ups and downs. These truths will help save any relationship. Okay, guys, so rule number 1. You need to stop making your partner the source of your happiness. What does that even mean? Well, look, no one or anything outside of yourself can make you happy. We need to understand this. If you make your partner the source of your happiness, what you end up doing is you start putting them on a pedestal. You start putting them in a position where they have to act and be a certain way for you to feel okay. That means that now they must live in the box that we've created for them just so we're okay. That means whenever they do something that we don't like, we're going to fight against that. We're going to push against them. We're going to force them to try and mold them into who we need them to be, rather than loving them for who they are. Nothing outside of yourself can make you happy. This is the line. If you take one of these things away, this is the line you need to take away with you, okay? Instead of saying, I'll take care of you if you take care of me, I want you to say, I will take care of me for you if you take care of you for me. That means that the responsibility of my happiness is me, my growth, showing up as my best self is me, and their responsibility is to do that too. If you can both agree on that as a spiritual truth, that I will become the best version of me for you, and then you will love me as I am. And when I am weak and when I am hitting the wall, you will see that and you will help guide me back to that version of me. And you will do it with grace and love and beauty. Okay? These are the truths that you need to hear. Okay? So what do you take away from that? Stop making them an idol in your mind. There is no other God but me. Don't worship anyone else. Now you love them, you transcend them, you see them as ultimate, but you do not make them the source of your happiness, okay? Otherwise it's going to cause you such pain. The next spiritual truth that you need to understand is you need to stop making a character of them in your mind. If you are facing troubles in your relationship and you've been going back and forth, arguing, this and that, frustration, here, there, all this, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Every time I walk in, you look at me funny. You're creating a character of them in your mind. You're creating someone who is unpleasant. You're seeing them as a person who is against you rather than with you. You start to see them as this person and they will start to reflect it. You see, everyone is you expressed. Everyone will act as you expect them to act in the long run. So it doesn't matter what relationship we're talking about. It could be your wife or your business or your clients. If you start to see them as against you, not liking you, thinking that you're wrong, judging you, you've got to be very mindful that you don't create that character. Start to see them as you want them to be. See them as loving, beautiful, kind, forgiving, effortless, stunning, beautiful. All of these wonderful attributes. Trust me, it will save your marriage. It will save you. Okay? Right, now, and we've got to go to the final one. Okay? The final one. And I will go deeper into some of these as we continue this video. But a relationship is sacred. You don't choose your parents or your children, but you do choose your partner. What does that mean? Your partner is the only person in your life, your love life partner, that you choose to spend the rest of your life with. Okay? When you have a child, you get the child. Yes, you love them unconditionally, you support them. You don't choose them. You get who you're given. Now, they grow to be who they want to be, and they move on. They continue their lives. But your relationship, your lifelong partner is going to be there beyond that. So you remember, you choose it, so you honour them. And you honour them by showing up as the best version of yourself. You let go of anything that holds you back. You let go of anything, you make the relationship a big priority. You honor it. You honor it. You make it sacred. Okay? You make it sacred. So that means that what do I need? Do I put my business before my wife? Do I put my children before my wife? I honor everything. But what we have to do is we have to say, hey, your needs are very strong and I'm going to put them first. If I have it within my power to make changes to make your life easier, I'm going to do it. Now I have molded my life around that, and it's only improved my business. It's only improved my relationship with my children. It's only improved everything because you make it important and you trust that every action I take has a desired outcome that I want. Now, we do need to add some bonuses in there. You need to forgive your partner very quickly. If they've made a mistake, depending on that mistake, of course, but if they've got angry or they've reacted to you, they've called you something, forgive them. Forgive them. What are words? What are sentences? So they may have said to you, you're always like this, you're such a da-da-da-da-da. They've acted from anger. See it for what it is. They're just acting from a place of pain. Now, instead of fighting that pain, why wouldn't it be a good idea to actually see them and recognize that they're in pain? Give them space to express themselves. Forgive them immediately. If you are in the height of your relationship having trouble, learn how to forgive very quickly. Once you forgive, you're a blank state. Then you can start to create the character of who you want in your mind. You see them as wonderful, loving, beautiful, harmonious. But here's what I want you to know. There is one thing that I want to add on, just as a warning sign for anyone who feels that they have to forcibly save a relationship. You will know if the relationship isn't right anymore. This doesn't mean that you stay in one that's not meant for you. But what it does mean is that you can learn these truths if you're in a relationship that needs revamping, needs work. You've stuck together, but it's not there. If you feel like it's the end of a relationship, well, that's when we move to self-love. You must love yourself. You have to remember that all your relationships are going to express how you feel about yourself inside. So love yourself. Work on loving yourself completely. Love yourself. Show up for yourself and then bring that best version of yourself wherever you go. You will attract who you're meant to be with. So just repeat this. I have a wonderfully blessed, divinely happy marriage or relationship. My partner is wonderful, free, divinely guided, doing well, happy and explorative. We live a wonderful life of adventure and freedom. There is so much joy flowing through this house and our relationship. I am willing to let go now and trust that we are together. I do not need to control. I let go of all control. I give my relationship over to the divine, knowing that it is blessed and sacred. Everything good comes out of this wonderful union. I'm willing to let go now. Let me know in the comments below if you found this helpful.